Welcome to another episode of Fallout 4.
Dutchman,
We're going to continue our adventure.
Good luck, A9.
I am Utrom. So right now we left off at the railroad station. Where I was looting the place, so to speak. And our goal is to get to the place where the raiders are, that they were giving these people a hard time. So that's where we're headed today. So I decided I'm going to stop at Sanctuary first, which is my base of operations, apparently, and work on some stuff in Sanctuary first.
I hope you find your son.
Seems to be growing well.
So I'm trying to work on a couple of quests at one time here. Eventually, what I would like to do is clean up Sanctuary and make it a base of operations. Eventually. I don't even know if that's even possible, but with the crafting mechanic, it's probably doable. So here I'm replanting some food. Eventually, I gotta make a proper garden area. So I gotta go talk to, I think it's Serge or whatever his name is. And it keeps giving me things to do here. I think it's Serge. Right?
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more
I can't say his name.
what we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston.
So he wants us to make defenses.
What sort of defenses did you have in mind?
Walls, sandbags, turrets, whatever you can put together.
Now, my defenses are limited, apparently. I don't understand where he gets the sandbags from. And walls. Unless they're added later on in the progression part of the system. So I go to defenses. I have guard posts, turrets, and traps. Well, I can't put any turrets out. I need circuit boards and some other things for higher up turrets. And traps is the same way. I can put out a flamethrower trap. Apparently, it probably requires electricity. I'm gonna have to go back and look into that. But I can put out the guard posts. But this is not much of a defense. That's why I'm wondering if there's more defenses as I progress through the story later on. Because he mentioned sandbags, and I don't see sandbags. So here, I'm just looking to see if I needed to put anything behind this, defense-wise. But seeing that it's a cul-de-sac, I don't think it's necessary. But I will put more guard posts out to see what they look like. Still haven't figured out how you assign people to things. I am bad at some of the aspects of this game, I'm sorry. It's a learning curve for me. I mean, I played RPGs, but not anything like this. This is a whole new ball game for me. But I'm enjoying this. I will admit, I am enjoying this game. I think I enjoy this too much because I've been playing it non-stop. I haven't been playing the other games I want to show you guys, and I got more footage of this one than the other games. So, you're going to be getting more footage of Fallout 4 right now than the other games. Sorry about that. I'm going to see if I can work in the other games as best as possible, but for some reason I overdid Fallout 4, and it's just, I got immersed into the Fallout story, I should say. And I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, so. But I will say this game is fun. I can't wait for Fallout 76. I heard it's different from this. I don't know how different it's going to be. I am excited for it. So here we're back at the railroad station. Now we're going to go towards the raiders. I thought about cutting some of this stuff out to make it easier to show what I wanted to show, but I had to leave it in this time, so it's fine. I'm still learning how to edit videos as well. And I'm still learning a lot of stuff. Wild Mongol just passed me by. I'm not going to go after him. There's no reason to. But I'm learning a lot in this game about the crafting system is needed, apparently. More than I thought it was. And looking for certain parts apparently is needed. I mean, I try to get some hints and tips before I play, just to get an idea what I'm going up against. And some people say, oh, grab everything. And that's what I was doing in the beginning, was grabbing everything. But I'm slowly learning you don't have to grab everything. You just grab what you need. On my, if I do a second playthrough, I want to do it with mods. And I picked out some mods that I think you guys would like to see. Because no one played it on the system with mods, as far as I know. Well, I haven't seen anyone play it yet. And I think in the second playthrough, I want to try to play it a little differently. And maybe I'll be a little bit more wiser about what to do in the game. So he is Feral Ghoul, which is interesting. They're almost like zombies, but they're not zombies. They're humans that got radiated from radiation because of the nuke that went off. I would love to go back, play Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. As for Fallout 1 and 2, they are PC only. So I'm trying to wait till they go back on sale so I can get them on PC. I don't know if I will be able to capture footage on PC because I'm not sure of the setup I need. See, the PlayStation is an easier setup. That's the thing. PC's a little technical on certain things. And I haven't been using PC in a long time. I mean, my first gaming experience was on the PC. But it was just for like Wolfenstein and Doom. Those were the only games I played. I tried a COD on PC at one point when COD was good at the time. So now it just comes down to can my normal laptop handle games? How do I go about recording them if I do go down this route? And later on, should I get a gaming rig? And I have my reasons why I want to go back to PC. I mean, a lot of my friends want me to stay on PS4, but I told them I have my reasons why I want to go PC. And it just looks like PC's going to outbeat console regardless in certain aspects. So here I'm looting like every single thing. I'm pretty sure everything can be used for something. I just don't know what. I just ran past this torrent. I let the robot take care of the torrent while I go after the guy up here. The raider. So now we're inside the raiders' base here.
Hey.
Sir?
Apparently I am overweight and junk again, so I have to tour stuff into the robot. It's easier to take the robot than the dog meat with you. Codsworth, which I keep calling Codsworth Farnsworth. I don't know why. He reminds me of Farnsworth from DuckTales. I'm sorry. And he's not even a duck. But yeah, I keep calling Codsworth Farnsworth, so I'm sorry about that. So if I call him that, just ignore me. Yeah, so I'm giving Codsworth some junk I don't need, so I can pick up more junk, apparently. Which, again, what you can use to craft items. I have no idea how this system works entirely. I know it's level based. I'm starting to realize that, but it's also attribute based, which is interesting. So here I'm trying to pick a lock to get the goodies inside. I can't pick all the locks. That'll change once I start modding. But modding's just gonna make the game either easier or I haven't decided which mods I'm gonna use yet. You know, I went through them and picked out ones I liked. So I upgraded my character a little bit.
Hey, there. Hey, who's out there?
We're gonna go after some raiders in this episode.
Who is that?
And that's pretty much the whole episode for now. I think how the raider throws the grenade and I just walk right by it and still go at him. And then I decide I'm going to switch my gun to something a little bit better. I learned one thing. You want to shoot at all the enemies, then once they're down, go through their stuff while you're not being shot at. And I keep forgetting that. So right now I'm just doing, I believe this is one of the side quests. And the reason I'm doing the side quests is just to get used to what I'm up against before I go back to the main story. At the same time, you want to explore. And the reason you want to explore, not only for the gear and stuff, but for these bobbleheads.
Yes.
Which, I don't know how many are in the game. That's gonna be interesting. If I can find them all. And then there's the comic books, apparently, that you can collect. I don't think you can find every single nook and cranny stuff in this game, and if you do, you need a player's guide. But we'll see how much stuff I can find. And I want to see if I can get exact details of how many bobbleheads and how many comic books there are in the game. Because I think that'd be fun thing to do, is just get all the collectibles. But we'll do that after the story, after the side mission. Or during side missions, if we find some on the way. And I decided to get the DLC for this game. Something that was on sale. Excuse me. So, yeah, this is actually a fun game. It starts off a little hard. You have to bear minimal, but as you progress, it gets better and better. It seems. I'm just curious how much stuff is in the workbench that needs to be unlocked. If I can unlock it. Saying that this is my first Fallout game. I think I'm doing pretty good. And hopefully I'll get other videos out this week, not just Fallout. That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try and stay away from the game for a little while. Which is hard to do. I mean, this game's got me going. Very low games get me going like this, and this one just got me going. I mean, it's just fun. So now we're back in the building, being shot at by raiders. And torrents, of course. Got like healed, use Simpacks and stuff like that. Oh, this is fun. Yep, didn't see me coming. So, I guess I'll see you guys on the next Fallout 4 episode.